Hey everyone, welcome to your 2020 Tarot readings. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. How are you guys? I've missed you. I know I've been a little hit or miss this year, and I do apologize. I have been doing a lot of studying, taking a lot of astrology courses, also became certified as a facilitator of circles. These will be sacred circles that I will be launching in January. I will be giving away a lot of free tickets. I'll probably do more advertising about it as we move through into January. So get in the loop. Would love for you to be a part of this virtual journey. I'm doing them virtually. I'm here locally in Las Vegas, and maybe quarterly I'll offer some sacred circles in person, but wanted to be able to have or give the option of a lot of my clients who are all over the world, dibs in being able to join in the circles. They're quite transformational. Also want to mention I will be offering year ahead tarot readings, 30% off. They will include your astrology chart, natal chart, transit report. I will take a look at your numerology. I will take a look at your life purpose and your life path. I will be using the Biddy Tarot year ahead spread. I love her. She's amazing. She's done so much for the tarot community. Great lady. And of course, yeah, we'll clarify that. We'll dig a little deeper. These are general readings by zodiac sign. So if you want a reading that's specifically for you, you would need to book a private reading. So again, those are on sale. I will be offering those through January. Of course, if it's your birthday, these year ahead readings are apropos for a solar return chart as well. So with all that being said, thank you so much for your love and support. You know, when you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that tells the Google or YouTube algorithm that we like this channel. So yeah, keep it coming, guys. That's what motivates me to do these videos. They're a lot of work. And love donations too, every once in a while, wouldn't hurt. It does take a lot of time and effort to get them all uploaded. You guys know the drill. I'm sure you follow a lot of other tarot readings, or readers, I should say. So God bless you all for a happy holiday season. All the best. Have a great, great, happy new year. And we'll see you in January 2020. All right, take care. We'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye. Okay, Taurus, let's jump into your 2020 reading. You received Clean It Up from Clett Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is Freedom from Burden. This is literally cleaning your house, taking inventory and stock of what no longer serves you. This is getting to the core issue of a situation and freeing yourself from burden. Cleaning your environment around you definitely helps to ignite change. Your second oracle card is Chiron. This is from my Astro Tarot deck. And this does indicate he's the wounded healer in astrology. And again, this is deep cleaning and restoration, actually on a cellular level, which goes very deep inside your DNA to create change. So it's time to slow down, or it's going to be a year of slowing down and taking inventory of where you are in your life. There's definitely some mending here that I feel needs to take place for you, Taurus. But it's going to be a very productive year, a year of growth and opportunity. You have the Eight of Coins from the bottom of the deck, which is my Apprenticeship Mastery card. This is improving skills. Perhaps some of you may consider going back to school. This is having a goal and a dream, possibly a new job, or expanding your role where you are now. This is learning what you can, staying up late, and really wanting to do things differently and improving your finances, even your relationships, work, career. And this is putting in the effort. So kudos to you. Very, very nice. And this dedication, by the way, and focus is what's really needed, and it will lead you to success for 2020. Great way to start the decade ahead. You got the Knight of Wands under that, and that's definitely, the fire element and ushering change. You could also be moving into 2020 kind of cleaning up 2019 with some kind of success or milestone here. You got the Six of Wands for the month of January. This is success, victory, being in the spotlight, being triumphant after some challenges, maybe even some public recognition here. This is like you putting yourself out there and being proud of your accomplishments, and you need to be. It's your time to shine in January, so believe in who you are. I mean, there still may be some more work to come. It is the Six of Wands. It's not the Chariot, but this is definitely hitting the mark on a major accomplishment for yourself. It's success and victory. Very, very nice. So you're coming out into the, or moving into the new year, I should say, with a real bang and a success. And congratulations there. February, we're moving into the moon energy. And maybe there's some things at play that you're not aware of. Maybe you're dealing with some fears or anxiety, or maybe you feel all of a sudden you're blocked. Some of you could have a lot of Pisces influence in your chart. The moon is represented by the planet Pisces. This isn't all that bad, but it's dealing with your repressed emotions, what has been serving you. Finally, maybe facing the truth in what needs to be cleaned up in your life and purge. So regrouping, getting out of this emotional state so you can see your path ahead and where you're going. But it's funny, it's because you can't really push or force change, but you can let go by cleaning it up and honoring the change that you're going through, and just understand for some reason you are moving through a healing cycle in your life, Taurus, and that's okay. That's okay. I think whatever this is for you, you are going to be able to grab a hold of what that is this month, and finally maybe be able to reconcile where you are emotionally, and somehow like really connect to that energy to be like, okay, I'm ready for real change in 2020. And even though I still might not feel 100% myself, I know I'm moving in the right direction. And you need to trust that, because you don't want to project fear based on any past experiences in your life that will block you. Okay, it's time to release these blocks. All right, moving into the month of March, you have the Three of Coins. This is another card of learning, money, success, growth. Perhaps you're being watched, not in a creepy way, you know, but you're creating and you're focused. This is worker bee energy, you know, co-creating with others as well, being recognized in the workplace. Perhaps you're working on a very big project in the month of March, and you're being really true to it, and it's building a solid foundation for you. It's like a body of work, collaboration, hanging out with your tribe. Some of you could be, you know, this could be even about schooling and making advancements as well, to move into a new career or a job or a work situation. This is really quite promising. This is a card of learning. So it's almost as if you're going to be moving into this 8 energy, you know, by doing the work. 'Cause this is the 3, and now, you know, this is the overall as an 8. So you're going to make a lot of headway in the business world, or what you do as far as being a creative for 2020, making big strides. But again, you know, you have to do the work. You got the 3 of Coins here in March, at the beginning of the year, definitely indicative of, okay, I'm going to dig in and do what I need to do. And in April, you might be feeling very overwhelmed. You have the Ten of Wands. Maybe you've had a lot on your plate. Maybe you're going to be very busy in the month of April, feeling a lot of responsibility and burdens. But this is also endings too. Okay, so if you find yourself overwhelmed, In the month of April, you're going to have to just make that decision to move from the 10 to the 1 by finishing up whatever projects or whatever you are working on, or lightening your load in some way, getting stuff off your plate so you can cope and deal with what you need to with your day-to-day life. It's like you do have a lot on your plate here, Taurus. But you know, you haven't dropped the ball either, which is really amazing. But it can feel very heavy. This energy is heavy. You know, you're just, maybe you're tired because you've been carrying a lot of burdens. But it also does indicate you're moving on to bigger and better horizons. So let's turn this 10 into 1 so you can, you know, stay on path with your learning and dealing with your emotions. And I see that you will do that. You have the 8 of Cups here. This is more emotionally based. This is about, I choose to create transformation in my life by moving on from what no longer serves me. This is all about change. Maybe this is sometimes, you know, knowing you've achieved everything that you can in a particular situation, or emotionally. The cups are all about emotions. Okay. This is experiencing the highs and the lows and focusing in on, okay, what's my purpose? And I want to achieve my higher goals. Like, this is not enough for me. I want more. Like, you know, this missing cup here, this person is going off to find this missing cup because they want more in their life. This is focusing in on the future. Okay, so that is May. A busy time for you, and that's your birth time too as well. May, babies, my Taurians. Looks like you're going to be coming to some kind of realization in May, and your soul of return could trigger that as well. That you just are ready to finally move on, emotionally speaking, okay, from whatever's maybe been bothering you from even February, or something to do with this whole healing process, growth and releasing, focusing in on personal self-development, you know, getting rid of any kind of trauma or drama or shame, self-doubt. Forget it, let it go. This is a focus on what your superpowers are, and divinity, and cleansing, and releasing the pain, honoring your sensitivity, Taurus. Okay. What do we got here? So June, April, May, June, you have the Knight of Swords. This could be a significant water sign coming, air sign coming into your life. Aries, Gemini, or Libra. This could be somebody a little bit older than you. Not necessarily a person, but what the energy brings is overcoming problems and challenges and obstacles, and quickly, I might add. You're going to make a lot of headway in June by creating these changes that you want, you know, because you decided, I'm charging ahead. I'm going to speak my truth. I want to manifest my goals. But don't be too hasty, because sometimes the Knight of Swords can, you know, because if you can see how the Knight of Swords is looking at the Eight of Cups. So slow and steady wins the race here, but I feel this is more about your mental energy, you know, your thoughts, your beliefs, your attitudes, okay, and balancing all those with your emotions. You know, it's like emotionally you decided, okay, I'm going to release, but now I'm ready to really create the action that I want for change, okay, through my thought process, and balancing, you know, the power of your emotions and the thought process, finding that equilibrium. Just again, I would just, you know, be a little careful in June not to be overzealous, but I think it's great because there's like nothing is stopping you now, Taurus, and it's you're overcoming challenges and problems that have been in your life. So you're going to see a clearing in June. some form of understanding is going to come into play here. Mental attributes to kind of help you find the courage and the ambition and the power to create the change that you want. In July, you have the Hermit card here. So this is about, yeah, so you're moving into like this self-empowerment, this healing that I mentioned earlier. Okay, it's personal self-development, perhaps maybe, oh, the sun is shining in here, guys. I hope that's okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be okay. The Hermit card is, could be a significant Virgo who helps you in your life, but not necessarily. This is allowing the changes in your life to now settle down. This is, you know, solitude, self-improvement, withdrawing into a contemplative state so you can get your thoughts together. You can get your head together. You can find the clarity that you need. And it's the middle of the year, so that it's going to be a time where you can really engage in your inner wisdom and connect with that. Get outside, spend some time in nature, because this new direction for you, Taurus, is being lit, and you're wise. You have this wise old owl sitting on your shoulder, and you're like, okay, I'm mentally, emotionally, getting my crap together, and now I'm moving forward. And it might seem a little dark right now, but I know I have to go inside to find my true self, to honor who I am. And, you know, taking classes as well, spiritual retreats are also indicative when we're trying to move into the state and understand who we are, you know, deeply on a soul level, without any distractions, is definitely indicated here as well. So take the time out in August to spend some time with yourself. You've made a lot of changes. You took getting a lot of responsibilities off your plate, closing the door on what doesn't serve you anymore emotionally and physically, you know. So I feel like even though you're really excited to grow in business, it's a lot too. You know, you could be staying at work late, putting in a lot of hours, and you're exhausted. But I see balance, healing, so much growth for you so far here in 2020, that is really quite promising, Taurus. Five of Wands moving into the month of August is conflict energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's super bad. It is a 5, but maybe this is dealing with challenges and issues and conflicts. This could come in many shapes and forms. It could be in the workplace, because you can see there's a lot of arms in here. A lot of people have a lot to say. You're going to be like, what's going on with everybody? Have they gone crazy? This could be competition at work. This could be competition in any work project that you're working on. It's like everybody's going to be on everybody's nerves. Who knows? It could be Mercury retrograde at this time. But, you know, just play it cool in the month of August. I feel this is more what's going on around you, not necessarily that you're going to be dealing with necessarily a lot of challenges, because you are growing and expanding here. But, you know, sometimes the people around us can really, wow, you know, throw us for a loop here. But on the other end of the spectrum, this is changes and opportunities, because, you know, without struggle, we can't grow either. So this could even be like how you deal with people, how you communicate, you know, learning, you know, interpersonal and outer personal relationships, and through your own personal self-development, how to deal with the different personalities in your life. And that kind of energy is always going to be there. Moving into September, you have the Knight of Cups. I see a nice offer here, or an invitation. This could be somewhat romantic. You know, the Knight of Cups is my knight in shining armor. I'm not seeing love here per se for you, but please date, go out, enjoy yourself. Definitely somebody significant. Could be a water sign as well, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer person coming into your life. You know, as an invitation, a messenger, arrival, something new in your life, somebody that, you know, is attracted to you, wants to get to know you. This is really quite sweet. And I see you want to new beginnings here in October. Very, very nice. You got the Fool. You're feeling pretty liberated here in the month of October. Maybe taking a risk with this person, maybe taking a chance with this person. This is a brand new path. You're leaving the old behind. Wow, you guys are just growing by leaps and bounds in 2020. You know, this is about staying on track, though. Achieving something different, maybe a dream or desire that you've been wanting to work on in your life. Maybe this person is instrumental, you know, because I see the Fool kind of looking at the Knight of Cups as well. They kind of come together here. And whatever difficulty that you have been dealing with in your life, as far as the emotional struggles or the mental struggles, there's definitely a calming effect here with the Six of Swords, moving away from any difficulty, feeling like there's balance and harmony in your life. Some of you could be traveling maybe in the month of November. This could be stepping into the unknown as well within this new relationship, where there's offer coming in. It's kind of like my in-between state, the Six of Swords. So it's like you're in between your relationship, career, or your job. Changes going on, but it's almost as if, you know, it's necessary for you. Six, you have any other sixes? You got eights, tens, fives. You got a little bit of a mix here. Two sixes, and sixes are about balance and harmony, but I'm not seeing an over significant number. Too much here. That could, we got eight, two eights, two sixes. It's a bit of a mix. So moving to calmer waters, balance, harmony in your life. Maybe this person, you know, kind of throws you for a loop here a little bit, and you go a little sideways, not in a bad way, but because the Fool is very promising to a new start, but it's also the potential of what the relationship could be. Okay, what this offer is. So it's that new step into a new journey. And, you know, Six of Swords isn't necessarily that you're moving to calmer waters because it's bad. You just, you know, there's been an upheaval here. Meeting somebody, you know, meeting somebody new sometimes can definitely shake the status quo, especially if, you know, you've been focusing on business. Boom, this person comes into your life. You're like, shit, you know, I'm so focused at work. And, you know, so it's nice. There's some new beginnings, invitation of love or an invitation to date. There's definitely somebody attracted here to you, and things are going to settle down. And by December, you have the Four of Swords, and this is your rebirth. This is that healing cycle finally coming to a close. This is you integrating and regenerating your life from any kind of illness, mental stress, moon card, any fear-based energies that were blocking you are now going to be removed out of your life. You could feel very tired in the month of December, but I think this journey is going to bring you to this healing that you've been wanting or looking for in your life, or that's necessary for you to take a look at, because it is the undertone to everything that's going on here. So honor that. Being at a standstill is okay, and taking the time out to rest will be necessary for you in the month of December. And this is like going to regenerate you for 2021. You know, so take this downtime because you don't want to get sick. And the healing is needed, okay? I mean, this is pretty incredible without a doubt. You know, so don't worry that it's going to be this ongoing theme for your, you know, the entire year. although it is going to be pretty significant for you, Taurus. So honor that. Many of you could be at different life stages as well. So, you know, if you ever want a personal reading, we could look at that and see how that pertains to you. Maybe not all these messages resonate. You guys know the drill. You know, check out your moon or rising sign. Could make a difference for you in finding what, you know, is what reading best relates for you. But this is definitely what I'm picking up for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what else here. I want to look this way as well. And see if I'm picking up anything else. Yeah, when I look this way, you're going to be able to put these rods down, and it may be difficult for you to release some of your responsibility, but it's okay because you're going to be able to rest and close out this 10 energy for 2020. Even this way, with work and learning, take the time out to make the connection internally with your own soul and your own being, as far as the energy of what's needed for a better outcome by being true to yourself. Being true to yourself creates this solid foundation. Okay, so there's an energy here where you may have to go deep inside to find your vibe, to find this energy of what you want to create in your life or where you're moving in your life. Okay, love that. This moving forward about this emotional state that you might be in early in the year is something that you're definitely going to be able to grow and meet these obstacles and create this brand new beginning for you, because you are growing, you are moving forward. And this success and being and wanting more, even more than what you've accomplished, is here for you as well, Taurus. With the Knight of Cups underneath, this opportunity to create change in your life, exploring your passions. This is also about self-love, manifesting a part of yourself, to know that you're on the right path. Like, I know I have what I want. And this is also the call to self-acceptance as well. So a lot of great messages here for you, Taurus. I really, really hoped you enjoyed the reading. God bless you. We'll see you in January. Have a wonderful holiday and New Year celebration, and we'll talk to you then. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.